Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome to the Bounty of Blood DLC for Borderlands 3. It came out yesterday for me as I have recorded this, and yeah, if we're gonna go do Wild Wild West planet type questline, I figure I'll update Amara's look to be a little more western. So I just changed her head to the Desperado head and just her normal skin color. I know I'll have the Handsome Jackpot is still airing at this time, and I haven't quite completed that. And then I'll also have, what is it? Guns, Love, and Tentacles will be coming on after that, but I decided rather than wait for this to come on after those two DLC, I'll just go ahead and just insert it in the middle of while those two are running and knock this out. So yeah, let's get started. Blood from a Stone. Calling all gunslingers. Seems some sheriff wants to hunt down the notorious Devil Rider gang. There's a bounty of blood with your name on it, if you're up to the challenge, that is.
Bounty hunting and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a western. Let's do it!
Yeah. Usually I'll be using Amara, the rich and famous siren. I'm still level 57. They released 3 additional levels with this DLC, so I'll actually be leveling up this time around, maybe. I'll still only be playing on normal difficulty, so let's see what happens. Gehenna.
Those outlaws have no idea what's coming for them, which is me. Better get to the drop pod.
Oh, so it's a moon. It's a much bigger planet. One of many moons. Nice, interesting. Alright, let's get to it. This way is short. Hello, Ellie. I'm busy. I got a whole new DLC to look at. Vestige.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. Used to be testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick.
Howdy, stranger.
The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like a Soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty.
I hope it's that town right there.
Scourge.
I like the visuals so far.
Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
I like this narration. Hello, Rose. Hi.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm.
Hi.
So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
That's right, I'm here for the bounty.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight.
Like this.
Who's next? I'm down for a brawl.
I am impressed. A gunslinger like you can come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
The best? Yeah, that's me. My arms are outlawed in 7 systems. No, it's more. No. 7.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. Chew on this!
Yeah!
Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devils up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs. Fetch, devil!
Look at you floating on the grass.
I could do that all over again. I'm a freaking legend. Right.
Nicely done, gunslinger.
Ooh, I see
What'd
that
you find,
blue up
Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
As long as it keeps those teeth to itself.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Let's put him down quick.
That'll be easy.
Grabbed an
Oh,
idiot.
no?
Who wants to kill? Didn't see that one coming.
Doge alright?
Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right.
Ooh. Was not expecting that.
That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
Right. Well, I'll have to roll into town next time, as I'll be ending it here. So thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. Ciao for now.